Nicholle again, and I'm showing you an updated makeup routine that I started. I have a couple different new products, and then in the tutorial I'll kind of go through some of the steps that I'm doing a little bit differently. Some fun stuff. I have been using a new moisturizer. Ooh. So this is the one I've been using at night, and you're supposed to rub it into your face for like a full 30 seconds, so it's not just like a put on and go. So that's why I do it at night, because it's nice to massage your face. And I have really liked it. It's really like moisturizing, and it's more lightweight. I feel like with the heavier night creams, my face tends to break out and doesn't appreciate it. So the lighter one has been working really well. It's a nice smell, like it's kind of like a fresh smell. My other one that I use, the triple oxygen one, that one's more of like a citrusy smell, so it's kind of nice to use that one in the morning. So yeah, I've been really liking these. I've been using my Bliss products for, that was really loud, I'm sorry. I've been using them since December, and it's really been helping my skin. And then for Christmas, my mom got me a Clarisonic facial brush, and my face has been transforming. It's still not completely where I want it to be, but it's really like changing, and my husband's commenting on it. So when your husband comments on something changing on your skin, you know it's good. So anyways, yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm going to give a full update on my skin routine and just like the different steps that I go through, especially if you have eczema or acne prone skin. You're going to want to watch it, because I have tested out a lot of different stuff, a lot of different techniques, a lot of different products. Anyway, some of the new makeup products I've been using is this little guy. It's like $6. It's a primer. Wow, I need coffee. I really like it. It's really lightweight. I was using Smashbox. I was using some more expensive ones, and I didn't feel like they were doing anything more than what this little guy can do. And I was sick and tired of spending that much money on them and not having the results I wanted. If you guys have used a primer that you like what it does and it's a little bit more expensive, but it actually does what it says it wants to do, please leave it below. I would love to try them out. But for a while now, I've been using this one, and I like it. I have a new fluffy brush. It's Real Techniques. I actually am not sure what the name of it is, but I think it's like the biggest one that they have. But I really like it for blending everything, and then to put powder on when I put powder on my face. That's not often. I generally will put powder on top of my foundation during the like spring and summer months down here. Sometimes the fall, because it's super hot and sticky. But it just helps to kind of set it. But during the winter months, I don't need to do that. So anyways, really like this one. Super soft. And then this one, I was inspired by Jaclyn Hill. She does her highlighter with like a little small brush. I think she uses a Sigma one, but I'm too not cheap. I don't want to say cheap. Too frugal to buy some of those more expensive brushes right now. So this is the one I've been using for highlighter. It's really nice because you can get the Cupid's bow here, your nose really direct, and then you just kind of swirl it up. So I'll show you guys all how to do that later. But then for my lips, I have been using the MAC Prep and Prime, especially for this lighter color. This is Saint Germain, and I have so much trouble with this color. I love it, but I have really, really, really dark natural lips. I can seriously go out of the house and just put lip gloss on. People think I have lipstick on. A blessing and a curse at the same time. So when I try to do lighter colored lipsticks, my natural color tends to kind of shine through. So I've been trying this one. I've used a lighter color lip liner. Still don't think I have it all down yet. Still trying out some new things. I'm trying to like set foundation and powder on my lips and then put the lipstick on. So check back soon, because I will probably have it figured out very soon, because I am very anxious to wear this color more often. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started on some makeup. First of all, I just want to say I'm getting some clear skin, thankfully, and I'm very tired today. I'd already put on my moisturizer. I did go ahead and use my new Bliss one because I'm obsessed. And then I'm putting on my new primer, the Baby Skin by Maybelline. Really, really, really like it. Made sure it all went on. Then this is the Urban Decay Eye Primer. I actually have been using a little bit under my eyes, and it's been helping to get my concealer to not crease when I put the powder on top of it. Just a little trick I've been trying, and I've really liked how it's been working. Then I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in a crew and my beauty sponge. I actually didn't damp this one today. I just used it dry, and it actually worked pretty good. Now I'm taking my Enchanted Eve MAC eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the very lightest shade with my Bare Minerals brush. This is actually a concealer brush, but I really like it for the base eyeshadow because it really makes it like a solid color. And then I'm like really packing on the eyeshadow, the same color, and I'm patting it onto my eyelid to really make sure there's a solid color on my eyelid. Then I'm taking a brush I got from an Ipsy bag, and I'm taking the second to darkest shade. It's a brown shade, and I'm tracking it through the crease of my eye, and then I'm doing a swirly motion in the very corner to make a little bit darker over there. So I'll slow the video down just so you can see that kind of motion. I just like to blend it out with this brush, and then I take the brush that actually came with the MAC palette just to make sure that the colors blended up onto the brow bone, not up by my eyebrow though. And this is just a cheap Dollar Tree eyeliner. I am all out of my stick eyeliner, so I've been using this little guy, and it's been working. It runs a little bit during the day, but that's okay. Then I'm just going back over some of my acne spots with my foundation. I do this just because I like it to last all day into the evening. When my husband comes home, I don't like my spots to show. And then I'm taking a Lush Tea Tree Spray, and I'm just kind of using that to set the foundation. The tea tree actually helps to fight acne. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush and the brow powder. I'm using the lightest shade, semi-outlining my brows and filling them in, and then I use the spoolie on the side just to be sure the hairs are laying flat. Then this is a new technique. I'm using my beauty blender, and I'm just pressing in the foundation with that spray on top of it to kind of lock in the color onto my skin. Now I'm taking my NYX HD Concealer in 01, and I'm drawing a line from my nose all the way down to the bottom crease. This is kind of where most women kind of go red there, and that's going to help to conceal it, and it's going to draw a really great triangle for your concealer to be put on. And the reason why you do the triangle is because when light shines onto your face, it doesn't shine like a rectangle. It takes it from the top of your cheekbones down to your nose, and that's where you want it to be bright. So it's a very natural look. Then just make sure to blend it all out with a beauty blender, and then I take my NYX setting powder in Banana and my It Cosmetics foundation brush, and I pat that onto the concealer. You don't want to rub it because that's going to move your concealer across your face, and that's just not good. Then I like to draw it on my nose and then up on by my brows. And this is my Bobbi Brown foundation in Slopes, and I put this on before my powder, my bronzer, I'm sorry. And this is because I feel like it gives it a little bit more natural of a look. Now I'm taking my Bobbi Brown bronzer in medium, and this is a new contour brush by e.l.f. It was $6, and it's really soft. I'm not sure if I'm really liking the technique. I liked it with the cream contour kit, but with the powder, I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a little bit more of a harsh line than I like, but we'll see. I'm going to give it a couple more tries. And then I just drag it on around my nose to contour my nose a little bit and up on my forehead. Then I'm just blending it out with that little round brush I always use for my bronzer and blending it out on my nose. And then I'm taking my new face brush and I'm blending the blush and the bronzer almost together trying to get like a smooth color. So there you can see I had a good line for my cheekbone, and then my blush kind of blended in with that. I was really struggling on my left hand side. This is where I have quite a bit of acne still on my cheek, and it's really hard to put bronzer and to contour on top of acne spots, let me tell ya. Now I'm taking a new eyeliner I have. It's the Tarte Clay eyeliner, I believe, and this little brush comes with it, and it's really nice. I'm not doing anything dramatic. I'm just going to the corner of my eye and around the edge just for more of an everyday look for me. This eyeliner, it does go on really easily. If you mess up, just wipe it off really quick. It doesn't stay, it doesn't like cement on super fast. These little towels I actually got from Forever 21 for like $1.50. I just use it to clean off the top of the eyeliner and my brush. Then this is the L'Oreal mascara, and I just take the primer to prime my eyelashes. This is something I always do unless I have extensions on. Next, I'm taking my Smashbox highlighter and the little setting brush I showed you before and swirling it in the highlighter and then swirling it on top of my cheekbones. I do just a very little bit on the forward part of my cheekbone and do a little bit more heavy towards the back. I just feel like it's a little bit more flattering on the face. And I draw just a little bit above the eyebrows, along the nose, and then on the cupid's bow. And there we go, nice and glowy. Next I'm taking my MAC Prep and Prime primer for my lips, and I'm just running that over, and then I'm going to let it set on my lips to kind of get tacky. Next I'm taking my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and I'm putting that over the primer, and this just really makes them super full. By putting it over the primer, this is my favorite mascara I've ever used. You need it, I promise. Then I just put a little bit on my lower lashes. I don't do it very heavy. Now I'm taking my NYX lip liner in Flower, and I'm just going to lightly line the outside of my lips and then kind of fill them in over top of that primer. And then I'm taking my MAC Saint Germain lipstick, and I'm just going to put that over the primer and the lip liner and get a super smooth finish. And there's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.